Because we already know that this bowl is going to be super, thanks for asking. Here are 3 reasons why the Broncos are going to win Super Bowl 48. Number 1, Denver's depth of talent. While Seattle's defense has played really well against 2 good offensive teams in the Saints and the 49ers, both of those teams do not have the depth of talent that Denver has offensively. You're talking about 4 very, very good pass catchers in Wes Welker, Eric Decker, Demaryius Thomas, and Julius Thomas, 2 good running backs, Noshawn Moreno and Monte Ball. There's just so much Seattle can account for on any given play, which is why Denver, against everybody else, has been so good and so good historically. So they're just that dominant. Number 2, Seattle's defensive scheme. They run that cover 3 under. They run it really well, but here's the thing. They run it a ton, almost exclusively. What's the book on beating Peyton Manning? You have to be able to confuse him. You have to be able to out-strategize him. You have to be able to out-game plan him. He knows what you're going to do before you do it, and he knows what Seattle's going to run, and he's going to run those coverage beaters. He's going to pick it apart. We know this. And finally, Denver's rush defense, which has been nothing short of outstanding of late. The last 3 games, opposing backs have had 40 carries for 127 yards and this many touchdowns. And that includes LeGarrette Blount, who, after having a historically great game against the Colts, 5 carries for 6 yards. This team is peaking up front right now in Seattle. While they're very good offensively at times, if they can't get going on the ground, it's going to be a long, long Super Bowl 48. So, Denver's depth of skill talent on offense, Seattle's inability confusing Peyton Manning on defense, and Denver's rush defense are 3 reasons why the Broncos will absolutely win Super Bowl 48. For more on all things Denver, be sure to check out Mile High Report on the SB Nation Network. See you soon.